What up guys, this is not a project video, but we're here with a little update video. Because as you know, we haven't really posted any project videos recently. And there's a reason for that. Both of us actually got new jobs. I'm hired as a part-time software engineer while I'm finishing my master thesis.
And I have also started writing my master thesis, and I'm also working part-time as a teacher. So it's really been a bit of an adjustment period for both of us, and try to make it work between working and YouTube and studying. So yeah.
We had a holiday vacation during Christmas time, and after we came back we haven't really had the time to make any videos, and we felt kind of the motivation was not there, and it's a lot of work when you have to combine it with other stuff, and YouTube is not our job because we're not big enough for that, but it still takes a lot of time to do it. So we felt we needed a break, and that's what this has been. That doesn't mean we have stopped making videos, and right now I'm filming another project and Martina is planning hers. So we're definitely getting back in the game. While we were gone, something arrived in the mail, and that's this. You might have seen this one in other YouTube channels. It's pretty huge for us. It's of course the silver play button.
100,000 subscribers. I'd never thought we would reach this point when we started, so I really want to thank you guys.
Yeah, it's definitely a huge statement that all of you guys have subscribed to our channel and want to watch us create strange projects and videos. It's really hard to believe, but we really do appreciate it. But there's another issue. This silver play button is addressed to Natural Nerd, and that's completely correct. But from now on, we're actually going to change our channel name. And that decision has been hard to make, because we know you guys associate us with Natural Nerd, and we do as well, to a huge degree. We have had the name for 2 years. The problem with the Natural Nerd name is that we didn't really think through the name when we created the channel. It was more like a spontaneous name that we created. We never thought we would be doing YouTube at this scale or even create videos at all. So we just created a name and we didn't think anything about it. Natural Nerd is a name that's not very easy. It's not a very catchy name. The way we intended the name to be received was that you would be like a natural nerd. You were born as a nerd, and that's pretty kind of easy, I guess, to understand in English. It could of course also mean this natural or naturist, or you know, kind of like hippie nerd. Nothing's wrong with that, but that's not what we want to communicate. The other part is that we're Norwegian, and natural nerd is very hard to kind of translate. So it's never been a name that we were super proud of. But the last video I created, we asked for names for the workshop, and we got a lot of great suggestions. And this is actually what made us think, like, there are so many great suggestions. Mostly all of them are better than Natural Nerd. Like, why, if our workshop gets to have a really cool name, why can't our channel also have a name that we're gonna be proud of and that we really just identify with? As a little digression, both me and Martina, we have kind of had a lot of projects during our time together, not only YouTube. For a long time we considered creating something under the name Rustforge, which is a name we think is pretty cool, but it doesn't really apply to this channel. We can't change Natural Nerd to Rustforge, so that was never considered. So when we asked for the names for our workshop, one of you guys, a YouTube user called Great Smith Anon, or Great Smith Anon, suggested the name Nerdforge, or The Nerdforge, which we thought was just absolutely amazing, a really cool name, and that's what we're gonna call our channel. We're gonna call it Nerdforge.
It is the coolest name ever.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. We thought that it would be better to just change it now while there's still some room to do it, rather than later.
It's not going to be an easy transition period, and I expect many of you guys will probably not like the name, or don't like that we changed the name. You know, it wasn't an easy decision to make. We really thought this through and debated back and forth, and we actually have had this discussion many times before. Should we change the name or no? But we didn't feel like we had any kind of good candidate names at that point, so we didn't do anything about it. But now that we just got this suggestion, Nerdforge, we just have to seize, you know, the opportunity to do it. That's it. Really just a huge thanks to all of you guys who has been with us for the past 2 years. When we started out, we never thought we would reach this amount of subscribers. So huge thanks to all our subscribers, all our followers, and everyone who's been around for, yeah, no matter how long, really. That's all we wanted to say for now, and we'll see you in another project video.